excited about meeting people and getting to know them, getting to know more about their culture, their language, everything that goes along with that, eating their food, living with them, whatever that may look like. So I'm excited. What I'm anticipating about Guatemala is probably just getting to serve people more and getting to speak some Spanish and just love on the kids and the people there. And also just to get to know my teammates more, get to learn the word with them, and just to become closer and unified.
Like sardines in a can.
Everyone looks happy.
I've learned to just expect God to do what He wants to do.
Really anticipating getting to see old friends, getting to see people that I consider family. This is where I found me.
Our ministry and our goals, we want to train up missionaries like Alan Gill. We want to train up people who will do it right and who will love the people and serve the people and live with the people, amongst the people, like the people, and as a theological term would say, incarnate and allow the Spirit of God to use them.
There are days when life just seems too hard to taste, but I know you're always near. As I trust in you, my trials turn to joy, and I'll never need to fear. Day by day I'm growing stronger, yeah. Day by day my victory's won. And as I yield my life to Jesus, oh, day by day I overcome. Greg Garner is now in the process of giving Josh Nava a British mullet. This is the before Josh Nava, which in my opinion is quite attractive with the bearded face, the tan skin, and the long hair. So we'll see how it ends up. Greg's never ridden a horse before, but he's about to. Give him a kick, he'll stop.
I didn't kick these guys.
Give me a training action, Greg.
Greg, you got the right horse, yes or no?
Would you look at the head on that ball? Look, it's the size of a melon.
Hey, Brett. Can I get a peanut gallery opinion here? Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Will you go to heaven? Here's a quick test. Have you ever told a lie, stolen anything, or used God's name in vain?
Never.
Jesus!
Monkey! 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 Monkey!
Cow!
Come on, Pam.
Elephant. 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 Yeah.
Bird. 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 Duck. Bird. Bird.
Come on, guys, get it together. Come on.
So we're leaving Alan Gales today, and it's pretty sad. There's a lot to process just because I've been really hit with the reality of people actually living out the gospel, like in a context of a third world community, and it's just really intense, like seeing it and having to come to grips with that, and really weighing and understanding that if I'm going to live a life, it'll be very similar to something like this. So there's a lot to think about, but I definitely have bonded with Al and Gail both, and hope to see them again in the future.
Look to Jesus, look to Jesus. If that's the one thing that you can remember, look to Him. He is the author and finisher of each one of our faiths. And if you want to come back for a visit, long term, forever, our hearts and our homes are open to you. And these people are open to you too. They left you with a great impression because you were real. Remain real. Remain real. God bless you guys.
My time in Guatemala has been life-changing in the sense of experiencing new things and experiencing the world and different cultures and how people live and how you can live.
Probably the biggest thing that was spoken to me there in Guatemala was the realness of Al and Gail and their life there as missionaries. I've never really seen missionaries before, like true missionaries. So the first night was pretty intense. We had a Bible study and it started to rain and stuff, so we went inside Al and Gail's their room, and it was just pouring on top of the roof, and it was so loud, and like it kind of hit me then that everything was real, and they were out there on their own, alone, but they weren't really alone. God was definitely taking care of them.
What I'm realizing is that there's huge need for just medical help of any sorts, especially overseas in impoverished areas where we were in Guatemala.
When we went to La Jolla Grande, we had to walk about 3 miles down a valley and up a valley, and it was pretty tough, but when you got to the end, there was 100 smiling kids waiting there to meet you, and you never even thought about the journey. You just thought about how much the kids loved you and how much they wanted to be with you.
First day we arrived in Guatemala, Al started speaking to us and explaining his whole story, and it just amazed me how Greg was talking about money being your master, and I couldn't believe that you could actually live with such, like, with no money and just be able to live your life. Like, Al and his family was able to live with only $60 a month, and to me that's just crazy.
Being a missionary is much more than saying that you're a missionary. You actually have to do it. You actually have to have your heart into it. They shared with me just how sad it was that the average length for a missionary is only 2 years, just because they get burnt out and nobody cares about them, and that for me, that hit me really hard. Just it's something that you have to give your life for, and it's not a part-time job. It's a life commitment.